The zombies may have gotten the best of Melissa a couple episodes ago, but I think it's about high time we pay them a visit and get some payback. Yes, I did totally pump the gun for no reason once again. Anyways, everyone, welcome back to Project Zomboid with the Necroa virus. Previously, we finally kinda secured our new woodland base, but there's still quite a bit of work to do with that. But before I go ahead and do that, I want to grab all of the supplies we left before. Hopefully grabbing some nails, and with those nails we can build out the place to be a wee bit more secure. Because right now we only have like, I don't know, a handful of nails, and that's not going to do. Sadly, we don't have any way of starting a fire in a very quick way like a Molotov, but Melissa still does have a plan of utilizing this crop top and a campfire already placed down near the farm field to get kind of the same effect. Before I do head out fully, I will also replace my mask, and we will just drive on down. The drive should be pretty uneventful, but we will need to keep an eye out for any zombies on the road, because our car is not looking good. Yeah, we'll follow the dirt road down, then we can just cruise right on in. So I will see you then. Are we there yet? I feel like I may have missed the drive-in, everyone. No, okay, we're almost there. Good. I will say, on our way back, I might stop by some of the nearby farm fields if we don't have all of the hardware tools necessary to build outdoors and barricade the windows. Of course, that's all secondary to our first real goal, not die. That's very important. My plan is going to be a little bit quick because we do need to be quick, right? We're going to need to get out immediately, light the fire, drop in the crop top, and get all that done before the Horde reaches us. We should be nearing our point of drop-off, though. I have no idea how much longer our car is going to go, so if we find any vehicles on the way to or fro, I want to replace this state trooper vehicle. Hey guys, you remember me? I sure as hell think they do. That's a big horde just out in the streets, huh? I am gonna drive down. Remember, we don't want to attract any zombies to me as much as possible, so I can just run in. Oh, come on, push up forward. Wow, they're moving quick, huh? Wee. All right, that's terrifying. What the hell? Anyways, we're down here. Let's stop the car, jump out. Yes, our supplies are still there. Let's move quick, everyone. If I recall correctly, the campfire should be right down here as well. Yes, it is. Okay, we should have enough time to get this fire off. Let me pause the game so we, definitely have enough time. Light fire, crop top, matchbook, hurry up. Good, we're facing the right way to where we can see any zombies coming towards us. All right, we got her down. Cool beans. Could I remove this log real quick and add that to the fire to make sure it lasts long enough? I think we will have enough time. Beautiful stuff. Oh, I picked it up. All right, you know what? It's fine. Let's get the zombies over. Come on. Ooh, man, they move quick. Yeah, that's definitely new. I did update the Necroa virus mod, so there's going to be a lot more mutations and infections we have to worry about. Now, this is actually good that they're moving so quick because I'll be able to lead them right in front of the campfire. Super easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Fire off that gun. Get them all rounded up. We want to do a few circles around this campfire to spread as much fire as possible. Right, we don't really want to kill the zombies either, because these are going to be our main spreaders. Alright, let's do one more loop. Then I will have the two hordes meet, and hopefully, magic will happen after. I mean, it's already happening. Oh, yep, fire went out. That's fine. We achieved what we wanted to. And here come the other hordes. Let's start blasting off then. Oh man, at times like this, I really wish I had a Winchester, I think it's 1897, the trench gun, because just going slam fire into a horde would be so freaking cool. Even if there's not too much magazine capacity, if it clears a trench, it could definitely clear a horde of zombies lickety-split quick. Alright, let's keep moving. Remember, we want to be out of the splash zone when it comes to any bodily fluids, so we aren't going to be getting ourselves dirty or, putting ourselves at any further risk of infection. So, yeah, we definitely need to stay on top of our toes. I do think very quickly we will deal with the horde, though. Awesome. This is working perfectly, then. Yep. Let's get this big horde down here. Come on, you goobs. I got another, let's see here, 159 shells with your name on it. Actually, you know what? I think the zombies moving quicker is actually helping me more than anything right now. Because they move so fast, it doesn't take a lot of time for the whole horde to be, you know, lit on fire. Man, if Melissa had a camera right now, she would be able to make the baddest looking album cover ever. I do think that's going to be most of the zombies taken care of, so I should just be able to roll up, hook up the trailer, and work from there. Yeah, most of the zombies are gone and dealt with. Do we want to finish off the rest with a shotgun? No. Let's use 38 instead. That way we can kind of be a bit more quiet about our looting. Yep, I don't want to make too much noise. How many more 38 do I have? 40? Yeah, more than enough. Let's pop you. Pop you. We do have some zombies coming in from behind. Thankfully, they self-report themselves very, very nicely. Wowee, I am actually really surprised at how well that went. Yeah, the zombies shouldn't reach the house before they die, so I don't need to worry about that. Let's go hook up the trailer and drive down a wee bit more. I really hope most of the zombies on the street are in the flames right now. Okay, we're down. Let's link her up. Awesome. That's our second trailer down. Do I really need any of this? We'll keep it for now. Is there anything on the floor? Oh, yes, dude. Box of nails. That's what we're talking about. Hell yes. Okay, anything else we got in here that's real good on the floor? We got iron bars, fertilizer, beer bottles. I might be able to use that. Why am I getting anxious? Hey, I don't have, like, blood on me, do I? Oh, wow, there's zombies. Okay. Maybe that's why I was freaking out a little bit, just seeing a horde slowly approach me, or, you know, maybe it was like a sixth sense. Yeah, let's back up a bit and gun them down. Whew, that was a little bit too close for comfort. Oh, I just realized that was a bride. I wonder if they had like a wedding out here then. That would explain all the numbers. We still have zombies streaming out of the woods though, so we're not out of them yet. Oh, whoa, we are definitely not out of the woods yet. Holy. Let's see if we can get them all on fire. The ones that aren't on fire will get a nice round of buckshot to the head. Oh, no, there it goes. Okay, the home is going to be lit on fire unless I can get the zombies away before they do anything too drastic. But if those flames reach the house walls, then there's nothing I can really do about that. It's fine, though, because the loot in the house was the second objective. The main one is just getting the stuff I dropped on the floor back inside my own inventory. Oh, man, shotgun's making quick work of these zombies, even with their thickened skulls. Alrighty, that's gotta be most of them. I don't want to sit out here much longer. We'll finish you off. How's my car doing? It's doing good. Do you hear that? Is that the cows? Is that what's stressing me out? I have no clue, man. We do have some rubber hoses, steel bars, not as helpful. We do have a mouse trap. Respirator filters, not helpful. Fertilizer, meh. Battery, that's good to have. And on the floor, we have an extra wood saw and screwdriver. It's always good to have seconds, so I will take that with me. Then we can finally... Oh, that horde came in quick, man. All right, let's rapid fire kill them. That's why we brought the shotgun, everyone. It hits fast, it hits hard, and it allows me to drive through without too much of an issue. Yeah, there it is. I will avoid the fire just in case it might light me on fire. Let's shoot you and start transferring the stuff over. Oh, thank everything. I can actually look around in 360 vision while doing this. I was kind of worried we would be stuck to just one point of view, so doing this really, really ensures my safety. Cool, we got the last of the bags in. Now we can just do a quick little once-over of the area. Maybe we'll find something cool, like a generator magazine? Yeah, wishing, but also not wishing at the same time, so it actually comes true. Let's take it a little bit slow coming in here, though. There could always be zombies. I don't see any in here, though. We have metalworking punches, claw hammers, chisels. I'll take it with me. Why the heck not? The funnel might be cool later. I will also be taking the door hinges because we need quite a few of those. The doorknobs aren't as helpful, though, so we'll leave it there. Circular saw blade. It would be very cool in a melee weapon, but melee weapons are kind of mid in this run, you know? They just get you all messy, and it's really a security risk more than anything else. Though in saying that, I might add in a mod that allows me to build out some like crossbows or longbows, because that would be the renewable method to go to, especially once, you know, ammo becomes more and more scarce. It won't happen anytime soon, but that is something to think about. It's time to check out the house, though. It is a mess inside. We also need to be careful about any zombies behind corners, because they could come out of the woodwork and give me a very, very big fright. We do have juice in our battery. Let's take it slow, but also fast at the same time. Slow is fast, fast is slow, or is it the opposite way? I don't really know. What do we got? Spatula. Not helpful at all, in the slightest. Ooh, apricots, though. That is yummy. Over here, we have a fireplace poker. Meh. Sheets of paper, light bulbs. Down here, we have a box of garbage bags. I don't really have a use for it right now, but I sure as hell can find one for it later. Nothing's in the washroom. We do have a basement. There could be something good in here. Maybe, potentially. I don't see any zombies. Oh, wow, this is a terrifyingly big basement. Hopefully that means there's some goodies in there. Let's see, we have another wood saw, a plank, melted rotten ice cream, ball peen hammers, propane tanks, sheet metal snips, handles, elbow pads, wood hinges. Oh, hold on, there was something on the floor here. Ratchet wrench. Yes, I do want that because our car is not looking the best. Large hooks, I could care less about, though. The nails? Yes, dude. Yes. Oh, I love nails. Steel bar, hammer. While it is nice, I don't have a use for it right now, and I do need to be a little bit quick about everything. I will fill up a little bit of extra water for myself, too. Anyways, the kitchen. What do we got? Tissues, salmon, pepper, veggie soup, can opener, notes, toothbrushes. Inside the kids' room, we got a bunch of diaries and comic books. We do need that because of our depression. The matchbook is also fantastic to have. Let's go fill up some water now. Ooh, yeah, there's also some chips on the floor here. A bit of a weird spot for them, but I won't complain at all. Matter of fact, this room is air sealed, so let's grab a quick snack while we're here as well. Alright, what else we got? Ooh, a bleach bottle. That's really nice. I think with that, I'll be able to fix up my mask, and we could actually test that right now. Yeah, look at that. We can. Awesome. At least that's what I think Lavar Mascara means. Over here, we have more paperback books. How does Copyright Laws by Benoit Grover give me unhappiness and stress reduction? That don't make a lot of sense, but I'm not gonna complain at the same time. And sadly, I do think that'll be it for the farmhouse, though. We have a full inventory, so let's go over and drop off the stuff. And while we're here, you know what? Let's pick up all these leathers. Not even for the decoration, but because I might actually be able to make some, like, leather armor out of it, which would be lightweight, hopefully a bit more comfortable and insulating if it gets a wee bit colder out. Yeah, no, these are free skins, man. Ba 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 ba. Cool beans. Now it's time to check out the... Is that a sledgehammer on the floor? That'd be so funny if it was. No, it's not. What is that on the floor then? Oh, it's a sack. You know what? That's good for transporting clay and sand, so that is very versatile. The chicken coop, surprisingly, has nothing inside it, though. But the garage I saw before might give some good supplies. Also, the well burned down. That's really funny, and also kind of sad at the same time. Oh gosh, we even have the greenhouse to go loot, too. Yeah, this is gonna be fantastic. What do we got in here? Ah, fleshing tool. You know, for a second, I'll be so honest with you, I thought that was a rifle, and I got really excited for nothing. We do have some more corn seeds, though. Kale, love that. I should probably set up a farm as soon as I start to, you know, build out our house. I definitely want to secure it first, though. Over here, we got animal care, not helpful when it spreads the virus. The burlap piece might be nice, though. Down here, we got wheat seeds. I would love... Oh, yes, dude! We got another half-mask respirator. Okie dokie, that's gonna be an insta-yoink. I am so happy we found another one of those. It's also really funny that there was just one in here. We're gonna wear it immediately, because it is gonna be way more protective than our surgical mask. I believe it should swap over instantly, so we don't need to worry about potential contamination. Beautiful. That's going to save me so much. It will make me a bit more uncomfortable, sadly. So maybe I'll wear the surgical mask at home and then wear the respirator for when we need the extra protection. Because we really don't need to, you know, do overkill when not fighting zombies, and it just makes me uncomfortable and as a result sad. We do have some plants inside the greenhouse, though. Any of it that I can harvest right now? Blooming kale. Yes, we can harvest it. Oh, hell yes. Okay, that's awesome. This will give me a whole bunch of experience, and it's gonna, you know, get destroyed soon, so we might as well take it with me. All right, looks like we're gonna be eating kale, everyone. Maybe we'll make some, like, salads once we get home. Ooh, we also got sweet potatoes, soybeans. How is my gardening XP? Oh yeah, they definitely changed it to where you don't get agricultural XP by harvesting stuff. That makes sense. Picking strawberries doesn't mean you get good at growing them, of course. But we do have a lot of food. Sadly, a lot of it is going to go bad. But, I mean, that's going to be a lot of bulking. So once we get home, I think that's what we do. Not a bad haul at all. Is there anything good inside here? The battery's nice. Improving the house, not too nice. The snow by the mountain book, though, that will keep me happy. And that will be it, everyone. Overall, I'm pretty happy with what we've been able to get out of here. Yeah, no, it's gonna give me the fuel I need to just focus on base building, and hopefully eating all these potatoes and strawberries will, one, fix my ever-growing depression, and two, fix my depression. That's really the next big step forward. Anyways, I think we have overstayed our welcome by far. Hopefully by the time we get back home, we can drop off all of our new supplies. So yeah, I will see you back on the road, and matter of fact, I might take a little break here because I imagine we're gonna be grinding quite a bit as soon as we're home. So yeah, I will see you guys at the base. Ooh, almost went the wrong way. Unless we want to go around and check out this way, because technically, if we go around, we will reach the spot. Yeah, you know what? I like a different route. Let's take it. So far, I'm not a really big fan of this route. We're just kind of munching on strawberries as we move down, but I am noticing a lot of car pileups and zombies, so I don't think I'm going to take this route in the future unless it's to loot the farmhouses nearby. By the way, strawberries are fan-freaking-tastic. I can eat these just by the handful, and eating them slowly and steadily will decrease our depression. So now we're only weepy, which is a big step up from where we were before. The rest of the stuff, though, will not make me happy, so I will not be eating it. Instead, popping on my mask, the more comfortable one, driving down even further, hoping my car doesn't break down on the way. What was that? Huh? Hold on a minute. Sorry, I was driving down, and we did make it a pretty good amount across, as we are at our little turn-in right over here. But, like, I heard a little bump, and I see something on the ground. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna go check that out. Huh, that's a carton of ammo. Did it fall out? Ah, you know what? I bet it did fall out of the back. That's actually a really cool little detail. We are almost home, and I will say, I think when I do get around to finding some new paths, I would love to figure out a better way into our actual little cabin. I did see that there was this little path here, but that is the river. There is also another little spot here, but I don't know if it completes the path. I mean, we could check out Barley Road. Anything's better than going through this winding path here. So yeah, you know what? Let's go cut through here. We won't be looting the farmhouse, but maybe next episode we can check that out, while I focus on more home TLC, farming, and base stuff. By the way, if my prediction is wrong, I will just be sleeping out in the middle of the woods for the night, because we don't have headlights. Yeah, Oh no, we do. Okay, that's good. But still, I will be just passing out in the woods. It's safer than any other place, and even if the windows are a little bit worse for wear, we can always just wear our mask to bed. Now, where do I turn in on this farm field? We have quite the ways, and then we'll take the next right. Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about, by the way. There is just a river sitting right there. Our turn is also right down here. Hopefully the zombie population isn't too bad, but I am not going to keep my hopes up. Oh, damn it, dude, I dropped another one of my cartons. Is it the box of 9 mil again? Oh, yes it is. The condition is slowly going down, but that shouldn't really affect it, because, you know, it is a box inside of a box, so I would be surprised if the actual ammo itself got damaged. I'm just gonna keep it in with me so it doesn't fall out next time. Oh, okay, that is the farmhouse. Wow, you know what, man? This feels a hell of a lot better than my other place, huh? It's got like farm fields. I guess it does have access to water too. I see a very nice little trap crate. Overall, a pretty cool spot. More importantly, though, is there a way towards the back area? Oh, wow, there's just corpses here, too. That's not as cool. We do have a bunch of cabbages. I don't really see any, like, driveway into our home. Okay, I might be staying here for the night, everyone. Oh, hold on. We do have something here. Oh, that's cool. There's just a little private graveyard and zombies. We can't stay here. Oh my gosh, this is not good. I do see a small path down here. You know what? We're gonna take it. I am not gonna stay here for the night. Not at a graveyard. God diggity damn it, dude. My engine is in yellow right now. That's not good. We may have to walk out, actually. I'm gonna drive forward just a little bit. This little gamble may cost me my ride. Okay, it does open up a little bit here, and we have a fork in the road. We better go with the spoon. Do we even know if we're going in the right direction? Okay, yeah, it looks like we are. So if I take a left, maybe we might be able to just swoop right down. Okay, perfect. Yes, there is a way down here. Of course, there's a fence in the way. That kinda sucks eggs. Well, I'm gonna go on foot for the rest of it then. We'll just drop off our supplies, and I will be reaching you tomorrow. Maybe I should have went the other way, but hey, at least we now know, and we are pretty close to a lootable farm. Ah, come on, man. All right, we're hopping over. Okay, maybe not. Come on. There you go, Melissa. Let's hopefully head home before it gets any darker. Yep, I remember this. Good. It's actually not too far out. We may even be able to just smash down the fence to get all of my goodies in. Anyways, I do think I will be stopping the episode here. Next time we can go loot some of the nearby farm houses for any cool little materials, supplies, tools, things of that nature. And I will also be finally building out some of this place to make it feel less abandoned, run down, ramshackle. There's a lot of words I could use for it because it looks pitiful. So yeah, it's gonna be a pretty big project. I would also like to get some farm fields planted. We have a lot ahead of us, is what I'm trying to say. But that is for next time. Anyways, if you guys have liked this episode, be sure to like, favorite, share, and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, everyone.